it's your girl Tootie Toot, and I am back with another video. Shout out to the squad, S&T Drip Set, what it do. I appreciate you guys for coming back and tuning in. I love you the long way. Listen, I'm doing something different. I'm doing a Chick-Fil-A mukbang live Q&A with my family. Drip Set, S&T, they on this thing. You're gonna see them in the comment section. So y'all be on y'all best behavior. Don't be out here making me look foolish now. I'm just playing. I got a Southwest chicken sandwich. I just started this journey again so I can pork these pounds off. And I got this. I never had it before. I put all the stuff they told me to put on it. The red peppers is a little hot. I'm not gonna lie, but I like the kick. I was a little bit scared about the beans, but I'm trying to eat more beans because they say that is like one of the best sources of like protein and losing weight. So I'm trying to like will myself to love to like black beans. You know what I mean? But so far it don't taste that bad. At least not in the salad. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I am dying to put another pack of ranch on this thing. I mean, what can you eat? Black beans got too many carbs. They said the black beans help you. I mean, like, damn, I mean, what can you eat? I'm starving already, man. The fuck? You don't know what to eat no more. Do I eat the beans or not the beans? I mean, they got corn in here too. Can I eat that shit? Like, I mean, in 1 minute, you're going to be skinny as hell because you can't eat nothing. Excuse me, I'm spitting and shit. I'm suffering with this one wrench packet. So I want you guys to know that I'm really trying here. Because this motherfucking salad would have been so Caucasian. Like, for real. I'm like purposely not mixing this part of the wrench up. Because I got to see it to believe it. To know that it's on the salad. You know what I mean? Like, for real, I'm trying to just like, man. It's like wrench make everything so much better. You know what I'm saying? But this motherfucker is good. The chicken really good. And I like the corn. It's a good thing something else in here because, nigga, you really got to train your brain. For real, for real. But let me tell you something. I'm going to do it. Yeah, I don't know how. You know what? Anybody who eat a salad with no dressing can't be trusted. I don't care what you say. I'm not listening to you. Anybody who eat a salad with no dressing can't be trusted. I'm sorry. Like, what are you doing with your life? Are you that boring? Like, for real? Like, live a little. Just put you can even put lemon on your salad. Rightfully. No, for real. Dead serious. I would honestly think that that person is a psychopath. Definitely terrorist behavior. I promise you it is. Brooklyn, quit playing with me and DM me, Matt. Quit playing with me, Brooklyn, and DM me. Help me. Because let me tell y'all something. When I get fined, y'all better keep that same energy. I'm going to be remembering what everybody say. And when I get fined, don't be talking about Toot, you looking like a snack now. You supposed to say I look like a snack when I was a fat ass. What's up, Miss Weezy, baby? All right, so look. Family, I'm glad that Cobb salad for Chick-Fil-A to me is, man, you know what made by Ford? I was sitting at the damn thing, and I went back and forth between the Cobb salad and this. I'm going to try it. That's what I'm saying, Miss Classy. Brooklyn need to send that meal plan over. So look, we got some people that we are starting to do this little challenge with. It's a 60-day challenge. And if you guys want to be involved, I would love for you to do it. You know I love doing shit with the family. So, we have to be very strategic with our diet, but we have to work out, eat clean as much as we can for 60 days. And we all track our weight loss together. Every week, we're gonna send our weights in a picture, cause you ain't gonna be lying and and I might have you write your name on your foot, just so when you stand in there, because I know how Google work, and y'all been trying to send me one of them crop pictures talking about this y'all, and it ain't your feet, and I know, so I might have you put T or your initial on your toe, so I know that it's you. And trust me, y'all know my feet. I got the ugliest feet ever. So y'all know my feet. Nah, Mama Ella, you don't need to lose no weight. You lose any more weight, you gonna wither the fuck away. And it ain't right. I'm doing a vegetable and a water fast soon. I'm down. Yo, okay. See, that's another thing I gotta do. I gotta start liking more vegetables. You know what I'm saying? Because I just ain't never been a veggie person. I like shit that had parents. You know what I mean? I want shit that used to graze. You know what I mean? I ain't never just really looked at no plants. No, it's serious, man. I ain't even lying to y'all. I need shit that used to have parents, my nigga. I don't want none you gotta peel and pluck. I don't want to bite that motherfucker. That's why I know for a fact that I couldn't be a vegetarian. I couldn't be a, what you call that shit? A vegan. I can't be no vegan. I'll be fatter as a vegan than losing weight because the shit I be eating be fucking wrong. Like, I bet you if I was a vegan, my broccoli would have all the wrong fixes on top of it. So then there would be no point in being a vegan. I have broccoli with bacon bits and sour cream. I be calling that bitch a stuffed broccoli, potato and shit. No potato, but just the broccoli with the bacon bits and sour cream. See, I'll be all fucked up. And damn, I mixed that last little bit of ranch and I was trying to hold that. I was really trying to say that. You feel me? But shit, I ain't got time for that. That's why sometimes the dieting be hard for me. That's why I got to start making it a lifestyle. Because shit, I make terrible decisions. And then what makes it even worse is that I'm a weed smoker. So it makes my decision making completely wrong. Like, I'll be going to the store, right, to get some gas. Next thing you know, I'm asking for a 10-piece, extra crispy, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, lemon pepper with a splash of the buffalo sauce on it, with extra ranch, you know what I'm saying, and all that shit. And all I was doing was going to the goddamn gas station. See, that's how my mind be working. So, I got to be mentally fit this time. Coley Cole, what's happening? Then I was going to try keto. Damn, I keep spitting this shit. See, this is the only perk or only downfall for having a gap. Ain't shit you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? So if you got to dinner with me, don't eat across from me. Because this gap, they just spit at your ass. I ain't even lying. It will. I can't help what it do. Shit. That's why when we went out to eat, you seen when we went to Juicy Crab, I was on my own section. You seen? You seen it? I ain't had nobody near me, because I ain't want to shoot nobody. Then you be all mad at me. Then you got COVID and shit going on, because I know somebody put something, I'll be mad too, so shit. That's why I try to protect the gap. And try to put it in a remote location. Like this, when you eating this shit, because this shit'll fly out of your ass. But it's very good sexually. But just not when you're trying to eat lunch and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, y'all laughing. Y'all supposed to be in these comments asking me questions. We supposed to be doing a mukbang Q&A, people. And we ain't even started yet. Look, y'all, how I'm trying to bend the corners of the plate to get as much ranch as I can. I am trying to get it. What is the paleo diet? Where you are in your entrepreneurial journey right now, is there anything you wish you could change? Hell yeah. There's a lot of things I wish I could change. I probably would change. See, the only thing I would change is the thing that I can't change. Because it's something for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I mean is, like, sometimes I wish I could detach myself in certain aspects of social media. But I think the things that people like about me is the fact that I am very transparent. You know what I'm saying? You should get you a salad beam. That shit was busting. But you could probably eat 2 packs of ranch. But yeah. So it'd be that. Cause you know me, man, personally, and people do be saying, excuse me, y'all, if you ain't got tough skin, don't do social media. And I do got tough skin in certain aspects. But then I also feel a lot too. So that's the only thing that I wish I could change sometimes. Like, I wish I could detach myself from certain situations. You know what I mean? When I want to. But I be trying to, and I will even pray on it. I will even say I'm gonna do that, and then sometimes my heart just do the complete opposite. I was looking for all them. Look, it ain't no meat on that salad. It ain't not one sprinkle of meat left in this salad, but it's some tomatoes and it's some of that. Oh, hold on, it is a piece of meat. See, it was a piece of meat that I missed. It was a piece. That was the only piece though. That was the only piece. All right, let me get it. Nikki, why I got you racking up? I'm dead serious. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I didn't think about doing the shake the salad. Thank you. Let me see. That's the artist in you. What is a goal you have that you want to accomplish within the next 90 days in a year? This is what I'm on right now. This weight loss journey. I have to get rid of 30 pounds. And I'm really giving myself 60 days to be halfway there, right? So I'm hoping in 90 days, I will be very, very close to accomplishing that goal. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. And then my yearly goal, it would be just to have my place completely furnished the way that I want to. That's the only reason why I haven't did a furnished house tour yet. Because it's like, you know how you have a vision in your brain, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, to how you know you want it to look. And I just want you guys to be able to see it the way that I have it in my brain. So yeah, that's probably gonna be my 2 goals or whatever. If you could go back in time, would you redo anything? Yes. Yes. If I could go back in time, what I think I would do is I probably wouldn't conform as quicker. Like when I was in Boston, right, it was by myself. So I really didn't have people that I could do videos with or collab with. And then the people that did start doing YouTube, they started doing YouTube after I left Boston. So I think one of the biggest things that I had success with when I was with Boston, it would be like being very careful of collabs and in certain things, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And I used to keep myself sheltered, but I kind of felt like that was the reason why I wasn't growing as fast, because I know people be wanting to see diversity on the channel. So I think what I would do different is I would allow myself a little bit more time to figure certain things out before I made a decision, if that makes any sense. I think people on the internet are too entitled because you decide to share your lives, but they forget you're human with real emotions. Facts. And people are gonna really just talk about what they see. And I mean, we do put our shit out there. So and nowadays people don't have nothing else to do. So I get that as well. You know what I'm saying? Let me see any more questions. Have you ever thought about getting out into the community, speaking to women and young people? I would actually love to do that, Riri. To be perfectly honest, I would love to do that. I told y'all, man, my long-term goal, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, and one of the biggest reasons on why I was doing YouTube, one was because I wanted to take me and my wife have never been on a honeymoon, okay? So that was one of the main things on why I did YouTube. I wanted to get some extra money to really be able to do that. But secondly, I want to open up a women and children shelter. And that's because my mom, man, she was a mom that was on drugs. And we would still see my mom on the weekends. And on the weekends, she was a great mom. We go to church and we go things like that. And a lot of times my mom stayed in certain situations because she didn't have a choice. You know what I mean? And I feel like a women and children shelter would be awesome. Because I hate the fact that sometimes women feel like they have to leave their children before they can grow or be great. I want to develop something to women where women and children can develop together, learning each other, like having like therapy together. So therefore, like they're growing together. You know what I'm saying? So I want a place to where I could be able to let people be able to stay together. You know what I'm saying? And not really like, I don't like the shelter type of, I don't like how it's made up. I used to live in a shelter. You know what I'm saying? So like I want them to feel like they're in their own house. I want to get them close to like being back out, you know what I'm saying, in society as possible. So that's like my biggest goal. I want to do it in the name of my mom. It would make me very happy if I could do it before I die. I swear to God. Richard, you still wait on me. I love your reactions, but I love your investigative videos. I love doing investigative videos, Miss Boats. But here's the thing. See, some of the things that I wish I would have also changed is I wish I would have stayed in one lane when it came down to YouTube. And that lane was just being a creator. When I came in, right, I was a creator first, to where like I displayed myself more, you know what I'm saying, my family more, and just the content with me and my wife more. But then you get kind of like antsy, you know what I'm saying, on this platform because shit, at the end of the day, boy, we all on here to make money. I mean, some of us love what we do, but let's not get the shit twisted. We're here to make money, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube or whatever. And it's just like, I got so antsy, you know what I'm saying, because I wasn't growing the way that I wanted to grow or as fast as I wanted to. So I kind of almost just like fell into doing reactions. The problem with doing that, and that's probably the biggest thing that I wish I could change, is because once you become a reactor, they look at you just as that. And you can definitely see the proof is in the pudding. If you look at my reaction channel versus my personal channel, you will see a vast difference. Like I'm almost at 100K on my reaction channel, and we barely at 20. We haven't even hit 20K on my personal channel. And it's like sometimes I wish I could have just changed that narrative and started with that first, because then I feel like people would have bought into us a lot more. You know what I'm saying, or whatever, and it just would have been a lot easier. You know what I'm saying? Now people don't take me serious as a creator. So that's like definitely where it's a problem. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's so that's a bother sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I even did a poll one time. I was like, yo, which one y'all like better, my reactions or my personal videos? And niggas was like, reactions. And I think a lot of that though comes from me reacting to their faves. And that's another thing that I wish that I could have did different. In a lot of different areas, like when it come down to certain people I react to. Cause like I almost kind of wish like the people that I really, really like Armane, like Armand, Regine, Queen, and Clarence and shit, I wish I would have never ever started reacting to them and just watched them in my personal time. You feel what I'm saying? Because like sometimes people, when you react to their fave, they get entitled to thinking that everything is supposed to surround their fave. I think I talked about this just like 5-6 days ago. It's like if I react to their fave, right, and I could have 12 videos to where it was all about their fave. But then the 11th video, if I say something along the lines like, oh man, he could have did better, like, you know what I'm saying, he got to do better in this situation or whatever, it's like World War III. So that's the part of reacting that I can't stand. And I really wish I can grow the fuck out of my personal channel so I never would have to react again. Because as much as I enjoy reacting, like, people make me sick sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, and that's just being honest. Like, you want a reaction, right? And you want an authentic reaction. But then you want me to also be biased to your faves if I'm reacting to them. And it's not fair. You feel me? So I just hate the whole controlling aspect. That's why I wish to God that my personal channel can blow the fuck up so I can really just do fucking reactions like every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Even though I love reacting because I like to be able to react and, you know what I'm saying, and kick it with y'all, so it'd be crazy. My mental health today is I say it's at a 7 today. It was really terrible. The beginning of the week I started off as a 0. I went to sleep last night like a 4. I woke up like a 5.5. I went and worked out and that made me a 6.5. And then I just ate. And if it would have had more chicken, I probably would have been like around an 8. And I'm just playing. But I'm like at a 7. I'm like at a 7. I'm trying to really find a balance with growing my channel and becoming successful on YouTube and still having time to be able to grow me at the same time. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. Yeah, I got to get my plaque. You know what I'm saying? The difference with your reaction channels, your reactions to those reactions and those prices. And that's cool. I like any way that people can like vibe with me and everything be good. I mean, I know, but that's the gift and the curse. I started off being a reactor, so now people just see you as a reactor. So that's aggravating sometimes. You're building a brand on your own outside of reacting. I love the collabs and content you're putting out, even with the positivity with Sister Sunday that shoot too. Thank you so much, Austin Nicole, because that's definitely what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I just want to, let me just say, at the end of the day, I just want a place where people can come, bro, and we can all just have a good time without like none of the negative shit. Like, I don't like confrontation. I don't like drama, bro. Like, drama give me anxiety. It do. But yeah, man, that's the thing. But see, sometimes it's complicated. I was talking to, I think, Salih the other day. And Salih was like, you know what I'm saying, it's times, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, where, you know, not she wasn't saying it to me, but we were just having an overall conversation. It was about something that I read in the comments where a person was just like, you know what I'm saying, she's smiling, she looks happy or whatever, but it just looked like the momentum is gone. It was something along those lines. And I think sometimes that's where it gets like a little icky. Because people don't understand that, like, you know, sometimes our energy feeds off of a lot of things. Of course, if things are not going right in our personal life, of course, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, that's going to be an energy that you would take to work sometimes and you just not yourself. But for the most part, I think that when people watch videos, they think that it's so simple and they think it stops there when it's really not just that. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, some days I'm exhausted as hell. Because I think sometimes what people don't see is like what I'm doing outside of YouTube to make sure that I can just be able to keep doing YouTube. Because at the end of the day, you have good and bad months. And I'm not really in a fucking position to where I could just like really just breathe. You know what I mean? So sometimes we have to have second jobs. We have to have all types of shit until you can sustain. So being that I be trying to do this full time, I got Sister Sunday now, you know what I'm saying, I'm on Twitch and I do videos, you know what I'm saying, I try to make it to where I could do this full time. But to be able to take care of my family and my household, sometimes I might have to go Uber some shit because like I gotta have money now. YouTube is every month and I just don't think that I'm at a place right now to where like monthly, like you can wait monthly and still be comfortable until the next month. And, you know, and life be lifing for everybody. And people got to also understand, like, shit, social media, we wouldn't be shit if it wasn't for the supporters or the subscribers and shit like that. So, like, my nigga, if y'all life start lifing when my life is lifing, it's just a terrible collide because, shit, bro, like, I was talking to my sister yesterday, and I was just telling her, like, bro, like, I'm not even gonna lie, a lot of my momentum did drain because I really had way more expectations for my Twitch channel with Sister Sunday. But I'm not gonna lie, like not Sister Sunday, but for S&T weekend. And I'm not gonna lie to you, like my momentum did drop some. Cause when I got back from Sister Sunday, it was like I lost more subscribers and I lost more during that time than ever. And it was like I would never would have thought that, like in that in a 3 day span, I was just telling Sally about this, like in that 3 day span, you get to be able to go and select the dates to where, you know what I'm saying, you can see how your subscribers are, you feel me? So it's like in those 3 days, the 21st, the 22nd, and the 23rd, the days that I was doing S&T weekend, I only gained 20 subscribers, which was insane. So what people sometimes don't get, you know what I mean, or whatever, is just that shit. Some days, bro, you the bug. Some days you the windshield, my nigga. Like, that's just the best way you could say it. So, like, you be wanting your momentum to be up every time, but it is certain things that just be having your ass fucked. You feel me? To where you just be like, damn, like you be in here, you want to have a good time, but then you thinking like, if I don't get out this motherfucker and go do this shit, then this won't get paid, and hell no. You know what I'm saying? But that's one of those type of things, whatever. But they wasn't unsubbing, it just expired. I know some people, I know a lot of people didn't unsub. I already explained this, Chrissy, the fact that it was the end of the month when I did my when I did my 24-hour, and I told people like the 24th, 25th, 26th, all the way to the end of the month is when I had my most supporters. So I knew I was going to take a hit the following month. That's not the case. But then there's also things that you can also track that I also see. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? To where, like, you know, you the numbers don't lie. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's one of them type of things, man. But it comes with the sacrifice. I might take 2 more questions and I'm gonna wrap that vid up. Yeah, man. That's just all it is. And then sometimes, like, a lot of YouTubers don't even really want to talk about that type of shit because, like, because of, like, you know, you don't want shit to be coming across ungrateful, but sometimes people really don't know what the fuck you go through behind the camera to do these things. You know what I'm saying? That's when it's crazy as hell. 2, with your wife having HS, do it affect you in any way? If so, how? Yes, it does. It affects us in a lot of ways. Like me and my wife, we was in the middle of having a baby. When her HS got really bad, you know what I'm saying? So we had to postpone that or whatever. So in the family aspect of it, it affects me in that way. Another way that it affects me is just the fact that I don't like to see her in pain. That's probably like the number one reason. Like, I don't want to see her in pain. And HS sometimes take her through very, very traumatic episodes to where, like, it's very hard. You know what I'm saying? And then with HS, it's going to also bring a certain insecurity to Shamika. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, because, like, she don't feel comfortable wearing certain things. And I'm just like, I don't see what you see. You beautiful. But she can't help how she feel. You feel me? So, like, at the end of the day, you know, it affects that way because it takes an emotional toll, especially when you're doing everything you're supposed to do and just out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying, you might get a flare up. So it's difficult sometimes, but she's been doing well. That's why we've been working out and we've been trying to find diets that would not only help me for my lifestyle and the weight life journey, you know what I'm saying, but it will also help her too as well, you know what I'm saying, as far as like eating the correct food so her flare up will stay out at a minimum, you know what I'm saying. But that's just it. I don't want to adopt. I think I would adopt a kid when it's at its last minute. But right now we're still everything is still good. It's just the fact of the matter is y'all just got to help me watch my ads and shit like that so I can buy sperm. You know what I'm saying? And get this donor that we've been looking at. That's all. It's all money from here. You know what I'm saying? And growing and all of that type of shit. I already answered that question, Lesbian Michelle. I'm not gonna answer that question no more. You know what I'm saying? It's a video on it. I already answered it, so you can find it in that video. Would you carry the baby like a brat? Hell yeah, I would. If it meant growing my family, hell yeah, I would. And I would do it with flying colors. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like that serious. It was to the point where we did, like, our goal was to have two children. She was gonna carry one, And then she was going to carry my eggs for the second one. But if I have to do that, hell yeah, I do it. Hell yeah, in a heartbeat. Hi, bestie. Let's see. One more and we out. YouTube is making the ads longer, I noticed. Are they? I don't know. I will tell you this. That's the thing that I love more about Twitch sometimes than YouTube. Because if a nigga don't watch your ads, you don't get paid. It's that simple. So you can have a video with 125K views, right? If niggas don't watch your ads, you can make $8 off a video like that. So that's why sometimes YouTube is, it could be very heartbreaking. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, because you can have videos that reign in numbers, but would not do anything for your pockets. Now on Twitch, when a person sub to you, it's instantaneously. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's money that you earn. So that's why I think that a lot of people love to come on Twitch now. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like you get the fruits of your labor a little bit, well, better than YouTube at times. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because at the end of the day, shawty, if you got a good video, I'm going to be real with you. If you got a good video, 60% of the people that watch the video is going to probably skip some ads because they want to hurry up and get right back to the good part. If you got a bad video, the person don't even make it through your video to watch the ads. So as you can see, you always have like a 50-50, 50-50 like such and such the way against. TikTok is not good at all for creators. Now, I don't know how TikTok Live is, but me and my wife, we started doing TikTok, and we got monetized fairly quickly. But their payment structure, their payment structure is not the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, it's like, boy, you get like 1 cent per something. I didn't like that. TikTok is not a good place if you're trying to make money off social media. Now, it is a good place. It is definitely a good place, like to promote other areas of your social medias, but that's about it, y'all. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. It's always a thing. Like right now, I'm at like 922 subscribers. And this is what's heartbreaking, right? When I left from S&T Weekend, boy, I had 2.2K subscribers, which made 3K seem doable. But just in a matter of like 3 weeks, that's a lot of subscribers to lose, whether they didn't renew or whatever the case may be. So when that shit take a hit like that, that's when you kind of get a little discouraged. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. You just kind of get a little discouraged or whatever. You be like, what the fuck? But then at the same time, you're a human being and you know how life be life. And so you be like, fuck, what can you do? You feel me? But yeah, I'm at 922 subscribers. I got to get back up to 1K somehow. You got to be able to maintain 1K on Twitch. Really 1K and better. You got to be able to maintain 1K on Twitch or better. And it's not for any other reasons but that niggas got to feed families. You feel me? That's just at the end of the day. And if you're really not doing that, then you shouldn't do Twitch. Because Twitch could be very time consuming. It could be very, very time consuming. So you spend a lot of time on it. So like if you can't find that balance to where it's gonna balance, then you just can't do it. It'll give you a run for your money, no cap. It'll have your ass working hard as shit. You feel me? All right, y'all, that was all the questions. I appreciate the mukbang, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. I had a good time talking to you guys. We can continue the conversation with some music. You know, I just can't do it for YouTube. So before you get off this video, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Watch the ads. Subscribe to my Twitch, tapping in with Toot. And into Nick's video, I'm going to catch y'all, dog. Peace.